What's up guys, it is Lynx Warlord coming at you with a 59-3 game on the map Mission, and in this gameplay guys I'm going to be emphasising a few points on how you can perfectly play this map, because this map is so easy to do really well on. Now firstly, I recommend playing Domination. This is going to give you enough time, and it's going to give you an ability to abuse the score that you can get, and how you can maximise XP in this game, and how you can maximise kills and still win the game and come out with amazing stats in this game. Now what we've done is we did not capture our home flag, we ran straight up the middle bit, up the creek, and we ran to their spawn. We ran to their spawn because we want A flag. We want we want C flag. If we can get C flag, we can just control the A spawn, because once they're on the A spawn, we have the higher ground. We can control the corners and we can lock them in their spawn. Not in a sense that we're going to get 1,000 headshots and 4 mobs, but in a sense that we know where they're going to be coming from. Because I'm in a full team, they're not going to press too hard. We're not going to press too hard. They'll stay in the spawn, they'll stay in the general area. Gives us some more control over the game and lets us abuse it a bit more. Now, as you can see guys, we really didn't want to cap A flag, and throughout the game we do not capture A flag, and if we do, it's because we really don't want to. I am rolling a party of 6, and we know what the score is, we know what to do, we know what we want to do. We want to win, we want a long enough game to get some kills though. It's really nice. Now, of course, we did have to press hard to start off the spawn trap, because that's the spawn where you want it, so we do have to ignore ours. If you're playing in a good team, it's okay to do that. But yeah, just make sure you get the flag eventually. You can't just let it go for too long. Like you see right now, we're losing the game, but that's probably the only time we're losing the game. Well, right, what kill streaks am I using? I'm using the Predator Missile, the Reaper and the Pavelo. These are the best kill streaks you can ever have on if you want to be a kill whore. You can switch it out for the what I found is quite easy is the Attack Helicopter, Pavelo or AC-130 and Osprey Gunner, but the Osprey Gunner is getting shot down too much. I've found it's just not working. When it's fine, it's going really well. I did a 65-5 with 2 Osprey Gunners without it getting shot down on a ground war, but it gets shot down too much, and it's just not worth it, because getting 6 kill streaks is quite easy, but it just gets shot down. So there's no need to go for that unless you particularly want to. Now at this point in this game, I am holding this nice little position. They're spawning down there. I'm going to build my kill streak again because I want more kills. I haven't got to die. I'm just going to treat it like a totally new life, and I'm just going to try and get my kill streaks. I don't get my kill streaks back up, however, because I do get shot, because that bridge is just a nightmare. This is the wrong side of the bridge you want to be on. They can head glitch it like mad. I couldn't. I was at a disadvantage. So yeah, I'm going to play on. And I'm going to move down here. Now, what goes on down here is amazing, guys. This is the corner of death. What you want to do is, you see the corner above there? Don't go around that corner up there. Never, ever, ever go around that corner around there. That is the #1 place on this map. People will die thinking they're going to do well. Just avoid going around that corner. Hold back, see what you can get. You can probably do very well if they've got the A flag, you've got B, and you've got C. They're going to be trapped on that half of the map, on that quarter of the map even. But the spawns are very predictable. Basically, they're going to spawn right in front of you, and they're going to spawn to the right, up the bridge, and around the cliff face, all the way around there. You can really, you will really die. It is a really high chance of death going on that corner. So just take advantage of your map here. Take advantage of where your head can be and how little your head can be, which is a head glitch. Take advantage of that, guys. It's you can do that, right? Now, recently guys, I have been trying to go for a bit more mobs in my gameplay, just generally playing the game so I can get more mobs more frequently, because I've realised mobs are quite fun to go for. They're still quite interesting, and it's exciting. It's something different, and it just keeps it fresh for me, kind of thing. But an issue I wanted to talk about is prestiging. Now, for all those who don't know, I hate saying this, but yes, there is another 5 prestiges, 400 levels about to come out for the consoles. I'm not entirely sure when, but it's been confirmed by Robert Bowling. However, on top of that, after that, there's going to be another 400 levels, 5 prestiges. So there's going to be 20 prestiges altogether. Now, I want to know what you guys think. Should I prestige all the way to 20, or should I just stay at 6? Because right now, I want to stay at 6 because I think, well, my initial goal was to go all the way and go to 10, but now this is not going to work at all, because I like to get gameplays, I like to have my MP7, I like to have all my nice guns, I like to have them all gold and stuff like that, but it's just really not going to happen for me at this point, because 20 prestiges, because I don't really like leveling up. I like being at the last level, and that's just not going to happen, because I don't want to go all the way. I don't want to have to spend that much time grinding. It's undescribable. The reason they've put them out is to keep the people who like ranking up ranking up so they can enjoy their game a little bit more. But I mean, they haven't even bothered to change the emblems. It's just Roman numerals behind the 10th prestige one. It's pretty crap as far as prestiging does go. You know, and I think once you're 10th prestige, you don't really need prestige points anymore. I think there should be more incentive. And another thing, I think people who reset their stats should be allowed to go back to 10th, because it's unfair that they were led to believe that that was the final prestige, so they could redo it when in fact it was not the final prestige. I think that was very, very harsh what they did, putting that in so early. They should have put reset stats in after 20th prestige. But obviously not. What can I say about this gameplay again? Yeah, I better get back to the gameplay because I did drift off there. The spawns on this map can be easily predicted. Now, what I've done here is I've actually run into the spawn, which is what you not want to do, because it's easy to get into the spawn because you can probably kill a load of people, find a way and get there, but then they'll spawn the way you got in and you really, really struggle to get out. This is what happens to me. I struggle to get back out. You see, they've spawned up there, that's my way out. I'm not going to be able to go around that corner because they're going to be spawning around that corner, so I can't get out. I'm locked in their spawn. It's a nightmare. And that's it. Try to get back my little hiding place, and I'm out of it again. It's a really interesting map. This map is. You can do so well on it on this technique. I probably could have got a Moab specialist on. I probably could have got a Moab if I'd played a little bit more defensively in this game as well. I am going to say defensively, which means I would have camped a little bit more. Yes. What would you say this gameplay is? Yeah, is this a rushing or is it a campy? Because I can't put my finger on it. I think it's got to be something like a defensive rush, because I'm moving around quite a bit. I'm in the spawn for a fair part of the game, and I'm not aiming down sights 24/7. I did earlier on for that perfect little head glitch place, but if anyone doesn't do that, then they should be doing that because it's a much better place. Now, Hardline Pro, that's something good. Now, a lot of people think Hardline Pro is just going to get you 1 or 2 kills. Hardline Pro gets you a hell of a lot more kills than that. It'll start off your kill streak after a death perfectly. Hardline Pro is fantastic. Use Hardline Pro, ignore Assassin. Assassin you don't really need unless you're on free-for-all or a hectic ground war. But Hardline Pro, it'll get you a hell of a lot of kills, and it'll make your kill streak steal like it's just 1 or 2 kills for a Predator missile, you know. Stick a silencer on, stick some flashbangs on, you'll get your assists like the knout, you know. It's absolutely easy. Now at this point in the game I was trying to unlock extended mags for me Scar as well, because I got this gameplay quite recently and I know extended mags and a silencer is probably the best probably the best weapon setup. That's what you'll really do better with. You'll do best with extended mags so you can keep on shooting. You won't need sleight of hand because you can kill about 4 people with those amount of bullets in your mag. And yeah, silencer because you're off the radar and it lets you shoot people, get 1 bullet on them, they'll be marked with recon, because you should always have recon on. Recon Pro is a fantastic perk, and with extended mags on you don't need scavenger anymore. Recon Pro marks them up. If you've got Hardline Pro on, then that makes your team can easily get those people, take them out, you'll get an assist for it and your kill streak will build. Hardline Pro in combination with Recon Pro is fantastic. I highly recommend using that out, guys. But anyway, this gameplay has came to an end. It has been Lynx Warlord guys, going 59-3, just about to pick up a double Predator missile. I did end up rushing down there to their spawn because I wanted to get a 60-3 because I thought that would have been a lot nicer, but I don't get it. Picky gets the last winning kill cam. So yeah guys, hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and yeah, stay tuned for more. If you wait just, I think about 5-10 seconds from now on, you'll be taken to a screen with links to my recent videos. So yeah, thank you very much for watching guys. It's been Lynx Warlord.